What's going on, everybody? Brad Cohen, Harman Realty, back for another real estate advice video. In this video, I want to talk about how to buy a home when you have a home to sell. If you're like many buyers in the market right now, you may own your current home but are looking to potentially upgrade your space. The challenge that people face right now is, if I were to sell, where am I going to go? And how can I make a competitive offer on a property when I have a home to sell? In the rising rate environment that we're in currently, a lot of people are equity rich in their current homes, but they need to access that equity in order to make a competitive offer on a new home. The problem is most sellers aren't willing to accept a contingent offer. Follow these tips to make the most competitive offer and give you the best chance of success when making a contingent offer. My first tip is to offer as competitive of terms as you are comfortable with. Find out what is most important to the seller, whether that be a shortened closing time frame, less contingencies, a stronger earnest money deposit. There are a variety of things that you can do to make your offer competitive, but it has to be competitive in the eyes of the seller. So work with your agent to find out what's most important to the seller and craft your offer accordingly. Second, offer the most competitive price that you possibly can. When it's all said and done, contingencies and other things that you're considering will sway the seller in some direction, but if they're not getting the price that they want, they're really not going to consider a contingent offer. Honestly, if you have a home to sell, you may have to give them more than they're asking to get them to consider it, especially if there's multiple offers on the table. Work with your agent to figure out what you can offer and what you will feel most comfortable with from a price perspective, so you can try and entice the seller. Third, work with your agent on this process. Navigating a buy-sell situation can be complex, but agents do this all the time. We help people buy homes with contingent offers, and in some cases, it's easy to get the seller on board because maybe the seller's in the same situation. Maybe they don't know where they're going. Your agent's going to be able to work with the seller or potentially the seller's agent to help them understand that the home sale contingency may be a non-factor. Maybe your house is going to be the most well-prepared and priced home for the market, and it's going to go in 2 days, and you'll be able to remove that contingency very quickly. Work with your agent to craft the most competitive offer that you can. If you're in a circumstance where you have to sell your current home in order to buy a new one, or you want to access that equity so you can put a stronger down payment down on the new home, you're not alone. We navigate these types of situations all the time, and work with your agent so you can craft the most competitive offer with the most competitive terms and have the best chance of success with the seller. It's not the end of the world. While it is easier to buy a home when you don't have a home sale contingency, we'll be able to help you craft the offer in a way that gives you the best chance of success and the best chance of getting it accepted. If you have any questions about buying and selling at the same time, give me a call, text, or email, and we'll be able to talk about your specific situation. Thanks so much for watching my video. We'll see you next time.